Hi guys, there's a new video coming right up. However, there's a caveat. You have to watch this first. Hi guys, thank you for joining for another Shave and Scent the day. This is Happy Week on BBS Live. Hashtag Happy Week. What makes you happy when you're shaving? What's going to make you happy today when you're shaving? And today it's going to be Passion Poivre. Passion Poivre. And I have the matching splash. And I have the matching extract. And I have extremely bougie spa water. And I have black sparkle. Beautiful turnings by Tansy. Is that upside down? It is upside down. By Ryan Tansy. And then what else makes me happy? A feather blade in a certain razor. What razor is that? You know what that razor is. The Muhle R41, and it's got a smudge on the ends, and I just can't let that go. The Muhle R41. That's what it is. Woo! What a beautiful, wonderful razor. Thanks for being here. Don't forget, BBS Live tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I've just gotten in from work and I steamed my face with a hot towel, which I'm unsteaming right now with this cold, extremely bougie spa water. But that's okay. That's how we're doing today. Hi, Reed.
Hi.
Or as some say, Rude Reed. He's getting a little better. He's less Rude Reed. He's mildly Rude Reed. God. And what would not make you happy about passion fruit, lemon, grapefruit, ginger? Come on, Marianne also. Marianne's in there too. I think Thurston Howell the Third is in there also, but not Lovey. We don't want Lovey. Number one, she's not that lovey. Number two, she's not that lovely. That's 2 strikes. Third strike is she's not helpful on the island at all. Please guys, tell me that you know the TV show that I'm referencing. Please. Don't let me be the oldest person in the group. I bet my mama can get it. She old. I'm very proud of this collaboration with us, BBS Live and Gentleman's Nod and the Mon Perfumer's House. It started as it was going to be a lemon fragrance. And it ended up being, passion fruit dominant. And I absolutely love it. It's, once again, I say unique. And it is way more beautiful than what I expected. And it was just fun working on this. I really enjoyed it. I'm not going to fuss too much with the lather today. I always like super hydrate Gentleman's Nod lathers. But I'm just going to overhydrate this one instead of super hydrate. It'll be markedly different. I mean, you can work the poop out of this lather if you want to, and it will take all the water you can give it. But I'm not going to do that tonight. Why? I don't know. I don't want to. That's why I don't want to. And I reserve the right to I don't want to if I don't want to. And right now I want to not want to. And so that's what I'm going to do. Been waiting to get the shaving. Forgot my Allen block. Uno momento. Here, you can check out my shirt and tie for tomorrow. You like it? Is that beautiful? It's my salmon. I love salmon. I really like haddock too, but I also love salmon. I like catfish also. They don't have that color. I looked for catfish color, but they didn't have it. So I had to go with salmon. All right, let's get going. Hope it's been a good week for all of yourn. You and all of yourn. It's been kind of a long week here. A lot going on at work, and I had to drive to Boston and back on Tuesday for a doctor's appointment. So it's just been a long week. We had softball games Sunday and Monday night. Unfortunately, we lost Monday night, so that knocked us out of the playoffs. So we did not have to play Tuesday night because no losers played on Tuesday night, only winners, and we were losers. Speaking of losers, I just heard Mandy get home. She was working it out, sweating it up. At her fitness class. Water aerobics. Or just swimming, I don't know. What a smooth razor. You've got some smooth blood right there too. The first shave with a feather is not always the best one that you get out of it. Sometimes it's just a little smoother on your second go around. I think my second go around is my favorite, but I love it regardless. Great first pass. And a lot of hair in here, so we're going to get rid of it. There's no movie attached to this one, but oh, the water's hairy in the Hendersons. My bad. Boy. That's a lot of yucky water. All right, fill her back up and we'll go for round two. I did not load a ton of soap into this time either. I gotta save it. It's my new precious. I gotta save it. I am very proud of this. Just think it came out just beautifully. Fun to just start with an idea and then come out with a product. It has been a very unique experience. I know that's what a lot of people do for a living. Take an idea and see it to fruition. But it's a very fun process. Every time we got samples of the changes that we made, I was always pretty geeked up just to see what happened. Some of the samples I liked more, some of them I liked less. But I enjoyed the process nonetheless, and you could see what different editions end up doing overall. And you might think, hey, I want more of this scent in there, but then when you do that, you have a rebound effect and you need something else to counteract it. Or something, maybe it changes some properties and you want those properties back, or it turns them into something else and you correct that. Just once again, a really cool experience. I'd never done anything like that before. Obviously, I was not part of the Bluegrass Muse. I joined after that. But it was really fun to be part of this. And that we used some of my suggestions. They could have, Mel and Nate could have just been like, whatever. It's your first time doing it, and not really listen to what I said, but they definitely took my thoughts seriously. And we ended up making some changes based on those. I mean, they agreed, but just like some of the things that I brought up. So once again, super cool and rewarding process. And when you guys smell this thing, this is released to the public tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow, but anyway, tomorrow. So all of you can get your noses on this if you'll order it tomorrow. Depending on where you are, you'll probably have it in a few days. And I highly suggest this one. Not because I'm a part of this one, but I feel like it's very unique. And I think that you all will really, really enjoy it. Otherwise, why would we put it out? What's the point? Here, we make a fragrance, I'll talk it up on here so everyone will buy it, and then they won't like it and they'll hate me and everyone else involved. That doesn't sound like good sense, does it? Go ahead and get a little more off of here. Once again, I didn't load very much off of the puck because I knew I wasn't going for a big super lather. I just wanted something slick enough to be able to use with this R41 and feather. And it's working great. Honestly, I could take all of the lather off right now if I wanted to and still shave with it just fine. Residual slickness is so good. Yeah, I'm shaving over the cut. Who cares? Beautiful. That's a sweet Caroline shave right there. Oh, Sweet Caroline, bomb, bomb, bomb. That's a bomb shave. I know it's not really bomb, but in the song, but whatever. It's close enough. You get my stupid reference. Come on. Oh, that's not even what I meant. I meant so good, so good, so good. All right, now you know. Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. So good, so good, so good. Yeah, you got it. You bunch of Red Sox fans. It is pretty cool being at Fenway when they play that in the 7th inning stretch. And all the people, you know, everyone sings and does the bomb, 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 and the so good, so good, so good. Just a cool experience. A lot of history in that place, a lot of baseball history. I highly recommend you go. Definitely not the most comfortable place to go. Got crappy seats, but you know, it was built forever ago. And it's a super cool experience with some absolutely crazy fans. But you could go see my love, the Philadelphia Phillies, and they'd be crazy too. Which, by the way, I've never been to Citizens Bank Park, so that is on my list of things to do. And I'd love to see them with this current lineup. You know, with these stars that they have there. Harper, Schwarbaum, Trey Turner, Alec Boehm. Man, that is a good one. There's some bloody shaving soap down here. And I actually mean bloody because there's blood in it. Not because I'm English. All right. Let's get cleaned up here. Dang it. Not paying attention. All right, cold water rinse. And I don't typically do this anymore because it's a post-shave killer, but I'm going to today because I've got a few blood spots, but also I know that the aftershave is so good on my skin. The aftershave splash and the, oh, I didn't even show this, the Lothar balm that I'm using. So I'm using that as well, so it doesn't matter what I do with the post shave. It's going to be fantastic anyway after those additions. This will give me a chance to kind of clean out my brush while this does its thing anyway. Just like 3 spots there. I recommend to never get alum in your mouth because it leaves a terrible sensation. It just sucks every bit of moisture out of your mouth and it's just funky. All right, now I'm just gonna wash my brush out. While this is working, you usually leave this on like 30 seconds to a minute, something like that, for those of you that have not used alum before. It does a good job with stopping the bleeding. Very good antiseptic qualities, so if you're worried about cutting yourself and getting infected, absolutely use the alum. But whatever post-shave qualities are in your soap, gone. As soon as you touch that alum to your skin, gone. However, if you've got some, you know, splash and stuff with some nice, nice ingredients for your skin, then it won't matter. It won't matter to you. Some people are gentle with their knots when they clean them, dry them off. I'm not. I beat them up when I use them. I beat them up when I dry them. I ain't scared, and I've never hurt one. All right, so I hang this baby up to dry for a couple of days. Take out my one from a few days ago. Another custom, beautiful teensy creation. All right, cold water to rinse this off. Super, super, super close shave. As always, the R41 provides. All right. The splash. And this is alcohol based, but it's not a big burn producer. It does produce a little burn, but not enough alcohol in there to really light you up. Ah, that's good stuff. And we'll finish up with Lothar, which I hope the stuff comes out again. This one got gifted to me, and I appreciate it very much. But I don't imagine that's going to happen again. It's just not around anymore. Please, Jason at the Razor Company, if you watch this, please get with Johnny and make another batch of that stuff up. And I'll buy a few of them to make sure that I have backup in case it happens again. Just really great stuff. Feels so nice on the skin, really soothing. You know, even if I, you know, if I use too much pressure and I get, or overshave, regardless, and get a little razor burn, this stuff takes care of it like immediately. And that's it right there. Super, super good stuff. All right, and now we got to get the extra good smells on. Here we go. This, as good as the scent is in the soap and the splash, this is, you know, magnified by 100. There's so many facets of this scent that you don't necessarily pick up in the other pieces, but you pick up here going through the full progression, from, you know, top notes to middle notes to base notes, and it is absolutely beautiful. The citrus and the passion fruit just pop you right in the face right off of the first spray, and it just, you know, it just gets more sophisticated as you go. It gets more interesting as you go. Thank you guys so much for joining. I hope that you were able to see us on BBS Live tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Instagram. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. And I'll see you sometime this weekend. Peace! Did you want to say peace? Peace! See you on the next one.